My name is Eugene Big U Henley. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I was doing a fundraiser and I was talking about it on Instagram. He hit me up in a DM. And he's like, Unc, I've been calling you from a number, you ain't answering the phone. And he was all aggressive. He was like, I'm trying to support you, you're not doing it right. And I'm like, then he got to telling me he needed to show me how to run my organization to get my organization to the next level. But he's like, I'm gonna have some more guys donate. I'm donating some more money. I'm changing my life. And I'm like, all right, man, change your life. Go ahead, change your life. Do what you're doing.
Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look.
Starting a company was a whole different ball game. Luckily, I have people around me, that have experience and know things, but I never set out to be a CEO of a nonprofit. What I said is I'm gonna get fam to the point, where it gets the recognition for these kids, gets the spotlight on them, do the best to my ability, and then we'll put people in places to really make the moves. I just want to introduce somebody to everybody. Well, first of all, I want to introduce all the families. He's from Jersey, New York City, Memphis, New York, Philly, the Bronx, Tampa, Miami, Corona. My star from Philly. Where's Berlin? Dallas, Corey, Tampa. Where else we at? Oh, Alabama over here. Oh, Will over here. Just won a Super Bowl from Kansas City. These are some of the families from our foundation. Everybody here was in the analyst show today. Big day with Puffy.
Yep. Congratulations.
And then I want to introduce this my big bro, one of my mentors, Big U. He's from out here. He gave me the space to work in the city, and he also was a big influence in me moving from some of my older life into some of my newer life.
Better life.
A better life is right. So I just want everybody to give a big thank you, because if it wasn't for him, a lot of the connections we have, a lot of the phone calls we can make, a lot of the athletes and everything, we wouldn't be able to get on the phone. He always has our back. Call him any time or day, no matter what city it is, and he always gets it done. Big you, everybody. That's just my man right here.
Tell us a little bit about milk, about your relationship with milk, eating milk.
Milk. Man, I'm so proud of Milk and then where he come. I first met Milk 6-7 years ago. And it was funny, it was a story about this white guy who was claiming the hood. And he was from Miami. I had got another call from another guy from Inglewood. And he's a blood. And he was like, man, it was a white guy out in front of the club talking about he's from 60s. And he was getting into it with about 6 or 7 dudes. And he was like, I don't care what's gonna happen, but I'm telling y'all, see, he's like, man, he was like, this dude. The white boy was outnumbered and he was still representing the hood. So I had kept hearing his name. But that was the thing that impressed me the most, the second time I heard his name. And I was like, he still was claiming the hood? He was like, yeah, he was still claiming the hood. He was talking, he was 60s. He didn't care what nobody say. And I was like, for real? And they was at a club. So then I was just like, when I can't wait to meet this dude. Because then when I did finally hear about him again, I had already heard the last incident I told you about with him in the club. So I'm thinking that Milk is gonna be about 6'3", buff something, So I already was supporting him because he already had showed that he was down. Then he finally called me. And so I think he was shocked by the reception that I gave him. And I think he thought I was gonna jump down on him. But my thing to him was, look, if you're gonna be out here and you wanna push this car, man, do something positive. I hate when people call me and they expect to hear this bravado or they expect me to be on some gang stuff. No, man, do something positive. Do something positive with the energy that you're doing. He had a lane because I heard so much about him. What you gonna do with it positive? What we do is I have one of the biggest organizations in LA to do. We do gang intervention. We do gang intervention, rescue, and basically we do more community work. I'm responsible for helping a lot of people start their careers. I started Nipsey Hussle, corrupt. So I did music, I do a lot of dabbing in that. So, but my love is really just helping people and helping kids and helping them get to the next level, reach wherever they want to reach. And so when Milk gave me a call and always hit me up, like he said, anytime, his time is like 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if you guys know him. Oh, we know. He don't start till 3 in the morning, so he's a workaholic. So it was easy for him to transfer from the grind and then doing this, and this is beautiful. So I'm always in support of that.
I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now a nigga can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Going up, I ain't got no sky limit, yeah. 4G's on G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now a nigga can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. I've been ballin'.
Go to Milk, you want Baby Shark. Go to Milk.
One morning he called me, it was something going on. I said, man, come to the hood. You know what I mean? You need to come to the games. You know, you come to, get some support to what I do. And I wanted him to see what I do. Because it was important that I let these young people see that I do something other than, what they think. Gang banging every day, 24 hours a day. So I know for a fact, his first time coming to the hood, it shocked him to actually see me with kids. Because he couldn't stop talking about it. He got wherever he went, I think, even the next day, 2 days later, he called me, I want to make a donation. And people tell me they're gonna make a donation every time. Everybody always tell me they're gonna make this. I deal with so many different celebrities, so many people with money. He actually called me and was like, man, listen, I got $3,000 I want to give. And I'm like, for real? And he called me, and I hooked him up with my wife. He sent the money. Then he called me about 4 days later. He had 15 more hundred he wanted to give. And I'm like, wow. Like, I guess that was a turning point in his life and the way he was thinking. And then he disappeared.
We're not selling T-shirts. We're buying caskets, for kids, and we're trying to let people stand up.
And nobody could actually be moving with these children and these parents in this lifestyle and helping these people, and you don't have something good in your heart. It's just not possible. It's not, I don't think you can do it. I think because of the tattoos he had and because of the way he looks, people will look at him differently and think he has ulterior motive. You're dealing with people who are dealing with childhood trauma, cancer, not knowing if they're gonna live. So that means you becoming a part of that person, and those people are becoming a part of your life.
My relationship with the families is the only relationships I have, aside from other people that are volunteering currently, because this is not a part-time job. It's not even a full-time job. This is my life. I live inside of family. It's me.
What other people do around the world compared to what Milk does. You're dealing with parents, kids, and people who could potentially be losing their lives. So it's something special and genuine and unique in what he's dealing with and what he's doing. It can't be faked. It got to be your calling to do that.
Man, I'm proud that they allow me into their lives, and I'm proud that they let me be a part of their journey. I look up to them. And I admire them all. And I'm just glad to be a part of their family.
What I would say to parents who had just found out that their kids are sick and dealing with this struggle, they're gonna be going through that. You know, I don't really know what to say, because for me, I haven't had to deal with that. Milk is somebody that you can go to because he's an expert in dealing with that. He has committed his life to doing that and being able to heal people. And coming from the culture he came from, the streets, hustling and seeing people die quickly without being warned, he's able to take that, coming from the street culture, to being able to move that into being able to use that loss and dealing with the streets. Somebody dying immediately, not knowing they was gonna die, not even getting forewarned of cancer, and take that and to use that as a tool in the work that he's doing to be able to comfort these parents. So I think it's unique in how he's able to take that and use that as a tool.
Well, the streets have a big influence on fam, because you know, in the streets, everything is right now. Whatever you need is right now, and you just gotta get it.
He was really able to go do it. And this is phenomenal for him for us to be here today. You know what I would say to the people that haven't met Milk? I would say that you need to really jump in and embrace him, because it's genuine. Where he's coming from is actually from his heart, because I was there when he first started it. Shouts out to Milk. I'm always riding from you. You took my words and you made them in the golden. You made my words in the platinum. And the fam is unique. And I'm really proud of you. Now I'm proud to say I know you. I like to definitely give a shout out to fam, the whole organization, and the family of fam, from myself, Big U, Crenshaw Community, Developing Option. It's a phenomenal thing that you guys are doing. I'm Big U, and I'm fam for life.